DirectLink is building a 100% fiber-optic high-speed internet service in your area.
Having fiber is an absolute necessity with today's requirements, working from home.
What I like the most about DirectLink Fiber is the speeds, the reliability, and the consistency. There aren't outages like I had experienced with my other provider.
I love the company. I absolutely adore the service that I get. It's the best money I ever spent, and I never think about.
Residents wonder what the process looks like and when the service will be available. Basically, it's a two-step process. First, we bring the network fiber from the street to your home. Then, bring the fiber into your home and connect it to our device to provide you with high-speed internet service. In this video, we look at these processes. The first process is installing the service drop to your home. Depending on the layout of your property, we have two different methods to complete this task. The first method is completed by laying a temporary cable on top of the ground from the street to the side of your home during your installation that is then buried a few days after the installation is complete. This allows us to reduce the amount of time it takes for us to get your new service up and running. For most homes, this is our preferred method, but don't worry, we'll discuss this with you both before we come to your home and during the installation to ensure that you know what we're doing. The second method is completed by burying the service drop to your home before the in-home install. In both methods, our service drops will run from boxes called handholds located near the street directly to your home using the most efficient path possible. When we lay a temporary service drop on the ground, we will first consult with you on the placement of the cable and ensure that it is placed in an area that is safe and minimally invasive. During that same visit, our technicians will request that the service drop may be buried.
My construction process went really well. I was very impressed with DirectLink. They were very attentive to making sure that anything that was disrupted on my property was put back the way that it should have been or was before. You can't even tell that they were there.
The construction process, I got a first-hand view of that. Could not even tell that DirectLink went through the neighborhood other than those little flags that the utility company puts out.
Over the next couple of days, we will ensure that all underground utilities are located using either paint that will fade or wash away and/or flags. Once that is completed, we are clear to bury the service drop. While you will be notified of the work, you typically do not need to be home for us to complete this activity. When we either cannot place a temporary service drop or a homeowner elects to have the service drop buried prior to the in-home install, we will follow many of the steps previously mentioned. First, we will ensure that all underground utilities are located. We will then complete the burial of the service drop from the street to your home. Typically, you do not need to be home for us to complete this work. Once that's completed, you're ready to have your new service installed in your home. With either method, our goal is to keep you informed of the work taking place and ensure that you are satisfied with the work. Our goal is to make sure your yard looks like we were never there, and we will repair or replace anything that is impacted by our team. Our fiber service drops are usually buried between 8 and 12 inches below the surface to ensure that we do not disrupt irrigation or other utilities. Importantly, during the winter months when the ground is frozen, a temporary service drop laid above ground may be the only method available due to the frozen ground. Rest assured, though, that we will monitor ground conditions and ensure your temporary service drop is buried correctly as soon as the weather and ground conditions permit.